G'day, Paul Hayden here at Pacific Toyota, giving you the personalised high-definition video tour on our Nissan Navara N-Track. Mate, before I run through the Navara itself, what I thought I would do is quickly show you who Pacific Toyota are. So mate, if you haven't been to Cairns before, this is us up here. Mate, here at Pacific Toyota, we actually have two premium used car locations. Now, between the two sites, we generally stock in excess of about 180 to about 220 vehicles at any given time. So mate, this is what we class as our city site. And mate, we're about 5 kilometres from Cairns Esplanade, which is just out here in front of me. Just a quick walk around our yard here. So show them in the background there. If we follow Mulgrave Road, which is just out here in front of me, about 2 kilometres into the suburb of Bungalow, you will come across our secondary site, as well as our two brand new showrooms. So we have Toyota and Lexus up there, as well as our service and our spare parts department. About 5 kilometres around the corner from them as well, we also own Hino Trucks, Opposite Lock Full Drive Accessories and Coral Motors. Mate, to give you an idea, we are the largest pre-owned department for Toyota in Queensland, and we're the 5th largest in Australia. Mate, without further ado, we'll jump straight into the video tour of the Navara for you. So basically what I'm going to do is just show you through the entire vehicle, just through video format. So we're going to go through all the paint and panel, we're going to go through all the service history, all the interior, and obviously all the instrumentals that come with the vehicle as well. Alright, so we're going to pop the bonnet here, make sure the car's got an engine, which it does. Now these are a 2.3 litre turbo diesel. See, nice and tidy under the hood, which is perfect. Close up the down, up the front of the bonnet. As you can see there, free from any dents, which is good. There are a couple of little marks on the bonnet, so they're a bit hard to hide with a black car. Mate, other than that, like, it's free from any major damage, which is good. Through the front bar here, fairly tidy through the front bar, which is good. And most of these little marks I can either hit with a buff, or if they're like a chip, I can get them touched up. That's no drama. But obviously with this vehicle as well, you do have the flares there. We do have our blacked out genuine rims, and the tread on those is pretty good as well. So got heaps of tread left on those. Down the side of the vehicle, made all nice and tidy. There's no visible dents that I can see there. Paintwork wise, seems to be fairly tidy so far. Stone chip mark just here, a little one just there, a scratch mark just here. Top here, there's a couple of light scratches on the top of the tub here. Coming through to the rear, and we've got a few marks on the tailgate here. Other than that, everything else seems to be nice and tidy, which is good. Put that down. So you've got your movable tie-down points. 12-volt auxiliary port in the back there. Obviously a genuine tub liner as well. Moving forward to the opposite side now. Alright, so we have two little pin dents, which I'll point out in just a second. So one of the pin dents is just here. As you can see, we've got a bit of marking on the tub here. The other one is just on the door. Most of this is just really light marking, so most of it should just come out with a buff. That other little pin dent's just here. Looks like someone's opened their car door onto the Navara. Most of this I can just get touched up though. Other than that, everything else is nice and tidy through the vehicle. We do have a Sherpa, looks like a roof-mounted basket there. Obviously we've got the King's awning as well. And our blacked out sports bar at the rear. tidy. We've got the rear vents in the back for the aircon. The leather in the back here is all in really good condition as well. We do have 2 remote keys for the vehicle, so they are genuine keys. Jump inside now. It's warm outside today. Alright, so we've got 30,299k showing on the clock there. Let's see, got no fuel. We do have a parking sensing error showing up. Dare say that'll be for the sensor that we have on order. Yes, all right, so missing 1 parking sensor just here. We do have that one on order, so that'll obviously be replaced before you guys get the vehicle. Just jump in. Other than that, we have no other warning lights, which is good. All right, so through our steering wheel here, we have all our center screen controls just here with your radio, all your Bluetooth and all your cruise controls just over here. Obviously fuel lever, traction control, rear window. Perfect for those Saturday arvos with your mates in the car. Open the window, get one of the boys to get you a beverage. Obviously our window and side mirror controls are just there. Cross over to our infotainment system. Go to audio, turn that up. Alright, so all the speakers are working nicely there, which is good. As you can see, it's a nice large display screen. Just jump straight to our map. So we have our satellite navigation, tells you where the nearest burger hole is, also where the nearest petrol station is as well. You can switch straight to your camera, which is a 360-degree bird's eye view, so you've got that on that side, and obviously your reversing camera over on the other side there. Dual zone climate control, so each side can have their ideal temperature. And then down here, all your four-wheel drive options, your parking sensors, downhill assist control, and obviously your rear differential lock there. USB and AUX. All our driving controls are just there. And then obviously service history wise. Alright, so at the first inspection, done at 19,000 Ks, and then I dare say we've done the last one. So the next one isn't due till 39,000 kilometers just there, which should have been done last month. So mate, let me check on that. I dare say we've probably already done the service on it, but I will clarify that for you, seeing as it was due by time. But other than that, mate, inside the vehicle is pretty much immaculate. There's no real major scratching inside on any of the plastics or anything like that. The seats are all in fantastic condition. They're actually really super comfy, which is good. Mate, we do have genuine floor mats obviously in the front there as well. So what we might do, we'll just turn this one off, jump out and give you a final look over the vehicle now. Alrighty, so mate, that is our 19 plate Nissan Navara N-Track. Mate, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do have any further questions though, please don't hesitate to give me a call. I look forward to hopefully doing business with yourself very soon. Cheers.